ఇది కొంచెం తన దగ్గర పెట్టండి, సెంటర్లో పెట్టండి, వైష్ణవి దగ్గర పెట్టండి, కొంచెం సైడ్ టర్న్ చేయండి. ఎస్. So your C6, C7, C8, C9 and D1. Check the timer too. Your time, check the microphone.
Check.
Madhya aapkandi. Okay. Your time starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now our team is going to perform a group discussion on impacts of Western culture on India's youth. In today's, civilization means what we have and culture means what we are. In any nation, there is a single tradition and culture. But when we come to our nation, there are diverse traditions and culture. The themes which depicts Indian culture are dance, literature, dress, and food. When we have a look on literature, the people are attracted to the foreign writers. They are attracted to read the books written by J.K. Rowling, but no one of us know about the Kalidas and Arundhati Roy. Any of them know about them? No one. And when coming to the entertainment purpose, the people are attracted to foreign dances and music. Nowadays, people are used to say that the musical instruments like veena, etc. are very difficult to carry from one place to another place. What are your opinions, please?
I too feel the same, Niharika. There is a great influence on our culture by the Westerns, but we enjoy our culture, so it is rich culture. By considering the pubs, both men and women are in drastic change. It leads to great damage to them, and they were addicted to drugs. This causes severe damage. We should avoid that. And by considering girls, they are wearing skirts, middies, minis, micros, and this lets the boys to addict, excite, and causes severe damage such as rapes, etc.
Actually, I would like to add a point to Niharika. Your point, what you said is about the Indian culture is being demolished by the Western culture. Meaning the part of music we can see, the part of traditionals. If you have a look of the Indian economic budget this year, they are posted on this March. You can see the amount of the industry, the amount of the money they are investing on the handloom industry is decreasing year by year because there is a very less demand on that industry. Even though they are keeping the brand ambassadors of very popular people, but people are not interested much because they are very much interested on the Western culture. And this is the thing we can see after the 1980s, 1990s, especially by this Y generation. Isn't it, Hari?
Yeah, maybe in Western culture, all our think about the loyalty, richness. It is a life, money. Our Indians think about culture. Culture gives their respect for everything. In the Western culture, there have been taken many impacts like racing or street fights or any other drastic changes they may have. But in our Indian culture, they are not having anything. They are having impacted by the racing or wrestling. By the racing, or you can see many accidents with KTM bikes or any bike have been dashed, and their lives have been spoiled by the youth probably. Their age may be 18 to 25 ages. And also, in Western culture, stunts and other driftings had been just for fun. They had been declared. In Western culture, it is a fun for them. But our Indians have been taken it is a challenge or something. They have been also trying to be a stuntman or something and losing their lives. I am not saying that Western culture are not bad. They are doing their profession or their satisfaction or happiness. Our Indians also trying it.
Like our friend Srihari has stated, Western culture is not impacting the Indian culture. Even our friends like Niharika, Amit, everyone stated the impacts of Western culture on our Indian culture. We might not consider the same side of the coin every time, right? Because there are many important impacts like the railway system, which in our Indian because of the Western culture, right? even education system. Many superstitions were all abolished by this Western culture itself. Even women are getting enough of knowledge, dowry system and all. Indians are being superstitions, like the tradition is like that, we should follow. But
Exactly, Deepti.
yeah.
I agree with you. Like some things in our Indian culture, like dowry and child marriage and giving low priority to women, like women are for work, for not for work, and men are for work. Like that, those are abolished by the impact of the Western culture on our Indian culture. What will you say, Dinesh?
As it is like nowadays, when we are going to temple, everyone used to wear jeans and t-shirts, but then nobody following our culture like dhoti and with white shirt, and even girls also they are not wearing any sarees. They are using the fashion dresses like what we call t-shirts. They do use the t-shirts and jeans in their culture.
I want to add some additional point to that. What we said is that our Western culture is making the people very behaving very rude. Apart from that, it is taking us to the fast moving world. Nowadays, we see around us, people are the parents are talking with someone that our child, that boy or girl is talking in English very fluently. They are feeling very proud to say that our child is talking in English very fluently, but they do not even bother about their own language. And the parents too, they are very excited about. Okay, they are very interested and they used to call them as mom and dad. Okay, the points which are stated by my friend Deepti and Vaishnavi, I completely agree with that. They are exactly right. But learning the new things from other nations is not wrong. But neglecting our own traditions and culture is not good. Vaishnavi has stated that child marriages, etc., are being participated by Indian culture. But whatever the things like pubs and discos, the things are spoiling the youth very much. Youth are addicted to drugs, alcohol, etc.
Yes, Nihata, I agree with your point. Even small kids are using wrong letters and wrong words. They don't know the meaning of that words.
Recently, Niharika stated that because recently one incident happened in Bangalore at the New Year night workout. What happened means when a girl was wearing western dress and going across the street, some boys are attacking that girl and it will make a issue. So, in my view, western dresses, western culture is not more easier than Eastern. Nowadays, culture is going on by using western.
We individuals should be strong enough to take off the good and leave the bad, right? So Western culture has also gave part to increase in our technology, which has led to the development of our country and society too. What do you feel? I mean,
Absolutely, Vaishnavi. What you have told is you have noted our point. We have to take the good in anything. We are well known with the quote that be like a Roman when you are wrong, right? But you should not be like a Roman when you are in India. You have to follow your own customs, not because it is good or it is bad. You have to have a look over the impact that it will give onto the society. What my friends really stated about the bike racings. There, if you observe the roads of the going to know about Janada road, you can observe, or you can observe a road in the USA. What the suits? If they suits for bike racing, of course they can go on a speed of 150, the speed limit over there. But here the speed limit is just 40. But you can follow the same thing over here. And one more thing, Dipti said, many reforms have been brought up by the Western influence, the East India Company, which they have floated. But we have also got one point that In the railways, all the jobs of the officials are given to the Britishers at that time, and these people have inculcated the same, and they are thinking they are speaking the partiality or some areas. India is a secular country. We just don't follow one culture. He follows one culture, and a Hindu follows one culture, another Muslim may follow another culture. So we guys have to have a look of the own religion, and also we have a look of the national outlook. One more thing, Devi
Want to add
stated.
one point?
Yeah, sure.
Taking joint family system, a biggest asset of India, is now going down by the Western culture. It is overpopulated here. I am not saying that